This is not an information board, but a guidepost for Pentagon policy.
There we go.
The U.S. Navy is on standby in the Caribbean Sea. Its capabilities have been increased over the past few weeks. Both an aircraft carrier and a group of destroyers are in place. Bombers and multi-role fighters are in the air. All this was in preparation for the launch of Operation Southern Spear. President Trump ordered action, and the Department of War is delivering. Today I'm announcing Operation Southern Spear, led by Joint Task Force Southern Spear and the U.S. Southern Command. This mission defends our homeland, removes narco-terrorists from our hemisphere, and secures our homeland from the drugs that are killing our people. The Western Hemisphere is America's neighborhood, and we will protect it. Until now, the Pentagon has specifically targeted smugglers. Boats transporting drugs to the U.S. coast have been destroyed. At the same time, however, political pressure on Venezuela and Colombia has been growing. Washington has made unequivocal accusations against Caracas.
And a lot of the Venezuelan drugs come in through the sea, so you get to see that. But we're going to stop them by land also.
Hence the growing belief that the Americans may strike Venezuela. It is not known whether this will be by air or by land invasion. It is possible that special operations will also be carried out directly in western Venezuela, where the cartels' factories are located. However, the number one enemy is Venezuelan dictator Nicolas Maduro.
He is one of the largest narco traffickers in the world and a threat to our national security. Therefore, we've doubled his reward to $50 million. Under President Trump's leadership, Maduro will not escape justice and he will be held accountable for his despicable crimes.
Warnings and threats from Washington do not go unheard in Venezuela. In fact, given what Maduro is doing, he seems confident of an impending confrontation. Earlier this week, he signed a national defense bill calling for unity and readiness to defend the country. Upon signing this law, all integral defense commands, which bring together all public institutions of the Venezuelan state, military institutions, and all popular power, will begin to operate. However, Venezuela's real defense capabilities are limited. The differences in equipment are enormous, and support for Maduro himself outside the capital is minimal. Therefore, the dictator has already called on the army to prepare for guerrilla warfare in the event of an invasion and to join the resistance movement if pro-American opposition groups take over the capital. According to analysts, if the Americans strike Venezuela at all, they will limit themselves to precision strikes on drug gang bases without engaging ground forces.